What is going on, everyone? Mets Talk with Hayden J here. What's going on, everyone? It is the bottom of the ninth for the American League Championship Series. And we have the Houston Astros on top of the Boston Red Sox. This is going to be quite interesting. Houston Astros are up 5-0 against the Boston Red Sox going into the bottom of the ninth inning. We just saw Kyle Tucker hit a 3-run homer in the eighth inning to extend the Houston Astros lead. We're going to have to see what can go on. We will be watching a play-by-play for the bottom of the ninth, but we got 10 people in the chat. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. If you are new to the channel, as always, turn on those post notifications, smash that like button. Any comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to drop them below. So we will have Ryan Pressly on the bump for the Houston Astros to try and close things out for the Astros so they could make it to the they could win the American League pennant and advance to the World Series to play either the Dodgers or the Braves. And leading off for the Red Sox in the ninth inning, we have Kike Hernandez, who has been very clutch for them this postseason. So you would like to see, can they start a rally? Do you believe in miracles? Can they start a rally here? 0-1 count already. And that will be pitch. Pressly sets. Second pitch will be fouled off. So we'll have an 0-2 count already to Kike Hernandez from Ryan Pressly. So we will see what can go on. Kike Hernandez had a great postseason. Be nice if he could, try and get something rolling here. It'd be much needed, of course. But what's going on, everyone in the chat? I do appreciate everyone for tuning in, as always. Hernandez hits that one. That ball will be going, and that ball will be caught to center field. And that'll be one away. Astros fans are on their feet at Minute Maid Park. They're excited. So we will see. Red Sox dugout doesn't look too great. Looks like some low morale. And, I don't blame them. But, we will see. We will see. The Houston Astros likelihood is going up massively. So Ryan Pressly will be facing Rafael Devers, the left-hander. We will see, can he get something rolling? And he will take that first pitch just high, borderline strike zone, but that'll be called a ball by the home plate umpire. So we will have a 1-0 count here for Rafael Devers. So we could see camera crew is showing Dusty Baker in the Astros dugout, looking good. He's happy. Get this team back to, a World Series. Devers will set that second pitch, and that'll be ripped foul, 1-1 count. So we will see. Carlos Correa looks happy. A lot of these guys look hyped. Altuve, Correa, Bregman, Yuli Gurriel. We will see. What can this Astros team get accomplished? They've had a great postseason ride. Pressly sets. That second pitch will be swung and missed by Rafael Devers. And that'll be a 1-2 count already. So we will see 4 more strikes for the Houston Astros. So we will see. Ryan Pressly sets the pitch, and that'll be swung on and missed by Rafael Devers, swinging at a pitch in the dirt. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ryan Pressly throwing out the curveball in the dirt. It was blocked, but he went around to strike out. So that will be the second out. And, of course, we will have Xander Bogaerts, probably the big piece of this franchise coming up for the Red Sox. If they have any shot here, you would really have to get some type of rally going on. So we will see, can they get that accomplished in pretty much 2 outs. I mean, I don't know. You get this run on and you hit a grand slam, which they've been pretty adequate at so far this season. So we will see. Presley sets the pitch. Bogaerts hits that one deep. That'll be going to left field. And Michael Brantley will make the catch. The Houston Astros will be advancing to the World Series. Oh my goodness. The Houston Astros will advance to the World Series. The Houston Astros mob each other on the field. Wow, wow, wow. The Houston Astros are the American League champions. They will be going to the World Series. Everyone is storming each other on the field. Wow, everyone's looking excited. Brantley storms onto the field. Altuve, Bregman, all these guys are jumping on top of each other. My, oh my, this was quite a ride for this Houston Astros and Red Sox team. It was a great matchup overall. I will say that. Yeah, otherwise, great matchup. I just wanted to come on here for the 9th inning and I guess share my reaction. And yeah, otherwise, that's really it as always. Yeah, Red Sox win it all. I think someone asked me who is the sports agent said, who is your ALCS MVP? And I think it's pretty basic who the ALCS MVP is going to be. I think it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. Taking a look at Yordan Alvarez's stats, we could see Yordan Alvarez hit 500, 520, 864 in the American League Championship Series, going 4 for 4 on the night, 2 doubles, a triple, and pretty much he was a monster for the Astros and really put up a fight against the Boston Red Sox. So personally, I think it's pretty obvious he will be winning the American League Championship MVP. Good for him. Young ball player, that goes a long way with these guys. Good to see, good to see. Obviously, good matchup for the Red Sox. Good matchup for the Houston Astros. Pretty much like Kobe said, I agree with you, man. This was a great series. Both of their teams played amazing. Just they weren't playing good at the same time. Offensively, the Red Sox were hot, where offensively the Astros offense was cold, and then vice versa. So both of these teams' offense was really hot and, fueling at the same time. This could have been a much crazier series to watch offensively. But, we pretty much saw how this went. Let's take a look-see at the Red Sox and Astros, how they pretty much put up a fight in each game. I'm pretty sure it was like low-scoring games for, most of it. Well, not low-scoring games, but, nothing crazy. Game 1, 4-5. Game 2, 9-5. Game 3, 3-12. Game 4, 9-2. Game 5, 9-1. And then Game 6, 5-0. So, it was pretty much a big shutout or nothing. So, so that's pretty much the series. Overall, I think it was a great series overall, no doubt. Really good performances by this. The Red Sox, they put up a great fight. I will really, really argue that. Alex Cora, the big concern was the Red Sox pitching staff, saying that a lot of these guys, with a lot of these guys, they're going to be pushing the Red Sox bullpen because we saw a lot of these guys, especially in the ALDS against the Rays, a lot of their starters were only going 2 and 3, third innings. Guys like Chris Sale were only going 2 innings. And people really felt that was going to overtax the Red Sox bullpen and really strain out their bullpen and just make them fatigue. And then luckily enough, we saw this series, both sides, the Astros and the Red Sox starting pitchers really took a big step. Really good to see out of those guys. Like I said, good to see. Houston Astros defeat the Boston Red Sox in the 2021 American League Championship Series. The Houston Astros will be moving on to the World Series, and they will be facing either the Los Angeles Dodgers or the Atlanta Braves. So we will see. Overall, tonight's game, 5-0 Houston Astros. Astros had a nice offensive day, 5 runs, 10 hits. And then the Red Sox, on the other hand, their offense was slow. They were pretty much getting no hit until I think it was the 5th inning. And they only were able to tack on 2 hits by Alex Verdugo and Kike Hernandez. So unfortunately, the Red Sox, they put up a fight earlier in the series, and everyone said, okay, well, the Red Sox got it. And Astros said, nope, we got it, and they did. So yeah, that is how things rolled with the Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Overall, I think this was a great matchup. It really was. I'm really excited to watch the World Series, and as well as the NLCS. Obviously, that is not over, so we are going to have to see what goes on with that. And yeah, otherwise, that is really it. Like I said, I just wanted to come on here live, share comments, anything I had with you guys. I really do appreciate everyone for tuning into the stream. It's been a very long season as a Mets fan. I mean, if you're a Red Sox fan or a fan that's been eliminated of a postseason team, you're probably nuts. Luckily for me, I don't really experience that much as a Mets fan. But yeah, that's pretty much how the cookie crumbles. Just taking a look-see at Twitter. I don't know. They're probably going crazy now on Twitter. So let's take a little examination at Twitter. Dusty Baker will be 72 years old. He will be the second oldest manager in the World Series since Jack McKeon in 2003. Wow, that's a fact. But yeah, otherwise, good to see the Houston Astros. I guess if you're an Astros fan, win the American League pennant. Personally, I kind of wanted the Red Sox. I felt it would have been kind of symbolic, a really good comeback story for Alex Cora. Really goes to show that, this team really strived in Alex Cora, like Kobe said. So yeah, otherwise, we're going to call it a stream here. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. As always, before we end the stream, make sure everyone turn on those post notifications if you are new to the channel. Hit that like button. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, as always, drop them below or in the chat if you're still here. And yeah, otherwise, if you're rewatching this on replay, kudos to you. I appreciate it. I guess I would say LFGM, Let's Go Mets, but it's probably more of a just Major League Baseball stream overall. So we're going to have to see. But yeah, appreciate everyone for tuning in. I guess let's go Astros in this scenario. Personally, I wanted the Red Sox to win, but Astros won. So we will see. They will be facing the Dodgers or the Braves in the World Series. NLCS will be coming tomorrow. It's going to be great. Otherwise, I appreciate everyone for tuning in. Till next time, baseball fans. See ya.